Hi there, beat devils. I hear dark side of rockabilly and bright side of psychobilly from Moscow, Russia. We play since 2001, and my name is Andy, and I play guitar, and really thank you guys for having us on 10 by 10. And we're glad that you can watch our recent video, Andy the Rock, from our latest album, Dig My Beat. So you gotta dig the beat and enjoy the show.
Another for the lonely night, but I just can't get that fire out of my mouth. And when I catch you with my tongue, you'll never get away. Don't ever try to put me down. Don't try to spoil my day. No money for the honey and no sweet love on my mind. Just keeps a secret bubbles all around. My swan, no one knows who really turns me on. Someone's there in the light, another for the lonely night, but I just can't get that fire out of my mouth. And when I catch you with my tongue, you'll never get away. Don't ever try to put me down. Don't try to spoil my day. Don't ever try to put me down. Don't try to spoil my day. When I catch you, when I catch you, when I catch you, yeah. Don't ever try, don't try to spoil my day.
Hello, I'm Lindy from Heart to Heart Storytelling, and I'm in the beautiful Strickland Forest at the back of Narara. And my story for you today is about somebody that lives in Strickland Forest, and his name is Larry. And this story is called Happy as Larry. Larry was a leech, just an ordinary sort of leech, you know. He's about that long and very, very skinny, and he's brown with black racing stripes down the side. It was Mother Nature's little joke to give leeches racing stripes because they really don't move very fast at all with their sort of, squish and stretch, squish and stretch, squish and stretch walk. And Larry, like all other ordinary leeches, sucked blood. Now, leeches aren't trying to be mean and nasty or horrible when they're sucking blood. That's just what they do to eat. It's the way Mother Nature intended it. I mean, everybody's got to eat, don't they? And, well, Larry the leech was an especially kind and thoughtful and friendly leech. You see, he had been to leech school and he had learnt the leech rules. Never suck too much, only just enough, and never, never hurt anybody. And Larry always obeyed those rules, and besides that, he was extra friendly and polite. You see, when Larry saw a person walking down the bush path, well, he would get very excited. He would stand very straight and tall and smile his big leech smile. And if that person came even closer, well, Larry would start to do his little leech dance. And if that person came even closer, well, Larry would smile and have a quick look at their plump legs. And if they're still smiling and didn't seem to mind, then Larry would squish and stretch over to their shoe and climb on, and then he'd have a quick look. And if they still didn't seem to mind, Larry would squish and stretch up their sock and have another look. And if they still didn't seem to mind, Larry would squish and stretch up their leg and have a look. And if they still didn't mind, then gently, oh so gently, he would begin to munch and suck, munch and suck, munch and suck. But it didn't seem to matter that Larry was very friendly and that he never hurt anybody and he never took too much, only just enough blood. People just didn't seem to like him. You see, when some people saw Larry, they screamed, "Ah!" When some people saw Larry, they ran, "Ah!" and screamed. And when other people saw Larry on their leg, well, they flipped him. Ba-boom! Splat. Off into the bush. Poor Larry. He knew he was without a doubt the most unpopular leech in the forest. And this made Larry really, really sad. You see, not only was he friendly, but Larry loved people. I mean, not only their beautiful, warm, salty blood, but he just loved people and he really loved their long legs. Larry might have only been a leech, but he had a dream. He had a dream to see the world, and, well, when he climbed up somebody's leg and was having a lovely meal, they would walk through the forest and he would get to see everything. He thought people were first class. You see, Larry being a leech, chances of seeing the world were very, very slim with his only squish and bunch, squish and squish and squish bunch walking. He wasn't going to see much at all. But on attached to a person's leg, well, that really was first class travel. Now one day, when Larry was just hanging around, somebody new came to the forest. It was Harry. And Harry was just a kid, just an ordinary kid. But there was something a little bit different about Harry. You see, Harry loved insects and bugs and slugs and creepy crawlies. He just loved all those things. And when he came walking, he had a magnifying glass. And he'd be walking down, looking at this and looking at that and looking at everything. And as he was walking down, looking for things to look at, Well, Larry saw him coming and stood up very straight, smiled his big leech smile. And when Harry got even closer, Larry began to do his leech dance. And when Harry got even closer, Larry took a quick peek at those plump young legs. And then he began to stretch and squish and stretch and squish and stretch over to Harry's shoe. And he climbed on. And he took a quick look, but Harry was still smiling. In fact, he was really shocked because he hadn't really seen too many people smile at him. And Harry had a magnifying glass, so the smile looked really big. And so Larry and Harry sat there smiling at each other. So Larry then did a squish and a stretch, squish and a stretch, squish and a stretch up Harry's sock. And had a look. But still, Harry was smiling. So he squished and stretched, squished and stretched, squished and stretched, all the way up Harry's leg. And he had a look. And still Harry was looking through his magnifying glass at Larry on his leg and smiling. So Larry began to munch and suck, munch and suck, munch and suck on Harry's leg. And still Harry smiled. And then, much to Larry's delight, Harry began walking through the bush. Not only that, as he walked, he talked, and he began to tell Larry about all the other amazing insects in the forest, about the giant spiders in the trees, and about cockroaches as big as mice, about all sorts of wonderful things. And all the while he walked and he talked and he walked and he talked, and Larry was munching and sucking and munching and sucking and munching and sucking and growing bigger and fatter and bigger and fatter and fatter and fatter until he was so big and full he was barely recognizable. Well, just at that moment, Harry looked down at Larry with his magnifying glass. Oh, Leech! You are without a doubt the most amazing creature in the whole forest. And Larry was so surprised, so delighted, he fell off Harry's leg with a plop into the forest litter on the floor. Well, Larry was just sort of rolling around there, so big and full. He really wanted to stand up straight and tall and smile his best Leech smile to say thank you to Harry. But he was just big, too fat and full to move. Well, sad to say that Larry never met Harry again. But Larry always remembered that perfect day when he went for a walk through the forest on Harry's leg and he showed him the sights. That was the best day of his life. And now, well, anytime someone saw Larry and he'd go, "Ah!" screaming from the forest, or if someone saw Larry and ran and screamed, "Ah!" out of the forest, or when someone found Larry on their leg and they, boom, flicked him off, well, Larry will just think back to that perfect day with Harry. And whenever he thought of that, he thought no one could ever be as happy as Larry. Stretch.
No, I was sucking.
No,
No.
squish. Stretch. Squish. Stretch. Squish. Stretch. Squish. Bye-bye, Larry. You going to take Larry for a walk through the forest, Wolf?
Don't think so. I think he'd stay here.
Squish and stretch. Squish and stretch. Squish and stretch.
Hi, my name is Lalli and I am a magician from Iceland. Yes, you heard it right, from Iceland. And yes, you heard it right, Lalli. That's a weird name. But my real name is Laurus Blöndal. In Danish it's Lars, but my friends call me Lalli. So you, my friend, you can call me Lalli. Or just the magic guy from Iceland. I don't know. Welcome to Iceland. We're here in the sunny country of Iceland, Reykjavik, the capital. I'm here outside my house. Got a lot of cars, maybe people shouting later on. I don't know. We'll just have to live with that. We're gonna do a little bit of magic. So we're gonna have a magic show that is basically me teaching you a magic trick, doing weird stuff, and then we have a musical number. All right. So, with no further ado, what do you say? With no further ado, I don't know. Let's start the magic show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the magic of Iceland. Today we're gonna see the beautiful Lalli the magician, and he's gonna do some weird stuff for us. Alright. We're also gonna see some beautiful magic, and I'm gonna teach you some magic, and then we have the musical number. So, the magic show has started. Let's start with the weird stuff. Alright. We have here a fork. This is a fork made in, I don't know, but it's stainless steel. Alright. So people, do not try this at home. This is weird. Do not, I repeat, do not try this at home. I'm a magician and a weird person, so I can do it. Check it out. I'm gonna make this beautiful fork disappear. Check it out. I'm gonna make it disappear into my nose. I have one thing to say for you kids out there. Stay in school, I mean it. Otherwise, you just end up doing stuff like this. So, but it's fun. That's the weird stuff. Now I'm gonna teach you a magic trick using this fork as a magic wand. And this playing card. I'm gonna make this playing card disappear. But I'm gonna teach you the easy way, all right? We have here the playing card. We're gonna make this playing card disappear with magic. Check it out. I'm gonna use the magic wand, magic fork. All right, gonna make it disappear. Check it out. 1, 2. It's still here. Stop it, me. Okay. Playing card, magical fork, magic. Check it out. 1, 2, and 3. Oh no! Oh my god, the fork has disappeared. I'm just joking it here. I know, it's silly. But the magic has happened, ladies and gentlemen. The card has disappeared. Oh my god, magic. I know. Okay, I'm gonna teach you the trick. It's here in my pocket. Okay, so it's basically when you close your hand and do this, you put the fork behind your ear, and then you say, oh my god, it's disappeared. So when you point it out to people that the fork is over there, you just put it in your pocket. And then just come back like nothing has happened, and then magic. Just rewind and see how I did it, and you just do as I do, and then you'll be perfect. Okay, now for the grand finale, the musical number. The musical number is on the other side of the tape. So now we have to rewind the tape. It's gonna take a lot of time because it's a really old cassette player. But while we're waiting on that, I'm gonna introduce the musical friends. They're here. It's Skarphéðinn. It's an Icelandic name, Skarphéðinn. Then we have a dude called John. That's not an Icelandic name, but the Icelandic name is Jón, but his name is John. And then we have Hólmfríður. She's from Iceland because her name is Hólmfríður. All right. Okay. The tape is almost ready, so we can start the tune. Wait. Chillax, right? And yeah. There we go. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna play a really famous song. You might have heard it before, or a skrillion times before. So there it is. This is from my heart to you guys. Thank you. I almost fell down. Thanks a lot, everyone. Lalli, the magical miracle of Iceland, says goodbye. Take care of yourself and be lovely, and give people a thumbs up when they're down. All right. See you later.
Hi, I'm Karan Asnani. I'm a filmmaker based in Mumbai, Bombay, in India, and I have directed the short film called Sheher Ya Tum, which the literal translation of which is The City or You. The short film did really well in the festival circuit. It screened at the UK Asian Film Festival. It screened at the Mosaic South Asian Film Festival in Canada. It screened at a couple of festivals in Australia as well. And it ended up winning the Golden Gateway Award, which is the award for the best short film at the Mumbai Film Festival. And although the short film is in Hindi and it's set in in Bombay, but I feel it has a universal theme, and I hope that you really relate to it and you like it and find something that you can take away from the film. Thank you.
तो ऐसा है कि मैं इस शहर में कुछ साल पहले आया था कुछ सपने लिए। अब सपने तो पूरे हो नहीं रहे थे, तो मैं पन्ने भरने लगा। सपने वैसे आज भी अंडर प्रोग्रेस ही है, पर एक लड़की मिल गई। एक ऐसी लड़की जिसे शायद सपनों में भी मैंने अपना बनाने का नहीं सोचा होगा। अब जैसे वो कहते हैं कि हर रिश्ता शुरुआत में परफेक्ट होता है, हम परफेक्ट से भी ज़्यादा परफेक्ट हैं। पर 2 महीनों से एक बात पे टकरार चल रही है हमारी। वो क्या है ना, वो इसी शहर की है, और वो कहते ना कि कहीं पे भी ज़्यादा वक्त गुजार लो तो वहाँ से मन उब जाता है। उसका भी उबने लगा है, और अब वो छोड़ के जाना चाहती है। तो वो मुझे कहती है कि मुझे चुनना होगा, शहर या तुम। अब मैंने उसके लिए एक जवाब लिखा है, पर मुझे पता है कि अगर मैं उसे सुनाऊंगा तो वो कहीं ना कहीं मुझे टोक देगी। तो मैंने सोचा आप सबको पहले सुना देता हूँ। जवाब कुछ ऐसा है कि किसी गली से गुजरते तो भीड़ को देख के हम सहम जाते थे। हमारी टकराती उंगलियां एक दूसरे का हाथ थाम लिया करती थी, इसलिए नहीं क्योंकि हमें खो जाने का डर था, इसलिए क्योंकि हमें एक दूसरे को खोने का डर लगा रहता था। फिर भीड़ को पीछे छोड़ जब मैं उसका हाथ छोड़ता तो वो फिर से थाम लेती और पूछती, सिर्फ भीड़ के लिए पकड़ा था? लोकल की गर्दी में मैं उसकी ढाल बन के उसके सामने खड़ा हो जाता और फिर उसकी आंखों में खो जाता। वो शर्माते हुए यहाँ वहाँ देखती, फिर नज़रें मिलाती और मुस्कुराती। अक्सर लोगों के धक्के हमें थोड़ा और नज़दीक ले आते थे। फिर शाम को बिना भीड़ की ट्रेन में जब हम चढ़ते तो वो कहती कि सामने खड़े रहो ना। मुझे समुंदर किनारे डूबते सूरज को देखना पसंद था और उसे उगते। तो दोनों की ख्वाहिशों को पूरा करने के लिए हम वहीं बैठे रहते और उस बीच वो सारी बातें कर देते जो आज तक किसी से नहीं की। फिर मैं जब जाने के लिए उठता तो मेरा हाथ थाम कर एक बेफिजूल सा सवाल पूछती कि सूरज फिर से डूबेगा ना? देखो, हल्की जेब महंगे होटलों में फेसबुक चेक इन तो नहीं करने देती, लेकिन हाँ, गली नुक्कड़ से मुलाकात जरूर करवा देती है। उन गलियों में मैंने तुम्हारा एक अलग रूप देखा है, ऐसा रूप जो दुनिया से बिल्कुल अनजान है, जो खुद ही में मदमस्त रहता है। अरे वही जो पानी पूरी वाले से कहता है कि एक और सूखी पूरी दो ना। बारिश में जब तुम भीगी भीगी घर आती थी तो चूल्हे पे एक तरफ चाय उबालता और दूसरे तरफ तुम्हारे नहाने का पानी। पर जैसे तुम चीखती तो मैं बर्तन को अपने हाथों से यूं उठा लेता था और चटका लगने पे खुद चिल्लाता था। तुम दौड़ी दौड़ी आती, मेरी उंगलियों को अपने लबों से लगाती और कहती, कोई तो काम ठीक से कर लो। कभी कभार जब बिजली चली जाती थी तो तुम डर के मारे मुझसे लिपट जाती थी। फिर मैं एक मोमबत्ती जलाता था जिसकी छोटी सी लौ में तुम्हारे आंखों का रंग साफ दिखता था, जिसमें मैं डूब जाता था। फिर तुम उस लौ को बुझा देती और कहती कि अब देख के बताओ। हाँ, तुम्हारे कल के झगड़ों को आज में लाने की आदत से बस खफा हूं। तुम पुरानी बातों पे फैसला चाहती हो और मैं उन्हें बस भुलाना। तो अंत में हम बिना फैसला किए उन्हें बस याद कर लेते थे और दोनों नाखुश होते थे। मैं गुस्सा होके दरवाजा पटक के घर के बाहर चला जाता था। और फिर जब आधी रात को लौटता तो तुम वहीं बैठी रहती थी, एक ही सवाल के साथ, खाना खाओगे? नाराजगी के मारे जब हम फासले बनाते थे तो बिस्तर का एक सिराना तुम पकड़ लेती थी और एक सिराना मैं। पर क्योंकि बिस्तर ही छोटा था तो हमारे सिराने कहीं मिल ही जाते थे। फिर अपनी उंगलियों से तुम्हारी जुल्फों को मैं तुम्हारे कानों के पीछे करता और तुम बड़े प्यार से कहती, जाओ माफ किया। ये मेरा जवाब था उसके लिए। अच्छा सुनो, अब किसी और से नहीं तुमसे कह रहा हूं। कहते हैं कि आशियाना बनाने के लिए घर चाहिए होता है, और तुम मेरा आशियाना हो, मगर ये शहर हमारा घर। इसलिए जब तुम पूछते हो कि शहर या तुम, तो जवाब तुम हो, मगर तुम मिली भी तो मुझे शहर में हो।
اللي تحب الجمال الحلو حلو الروح. في ناس جميلة قوي وعايشة حلاوة روح. وبإيه يفيد الجمال لو عشت بيه مجروح. وعلى الجمال يغرك، وعلى الجمال يغرك أو تنخدع فيه. أصل الجمال لو غرك يكويك بنار لياليه. ده مهما كان الجمال مسير بكرة يروح. ده مهما كان الجمال مسير بكرة يروح. ده عشق الجسد مش دايم، لكن اللي دايم حلاوة روح. أنا اللي كان شاغلني واللي كان قاتلني اديتهم كل حاجة وهم استغنوا عني. هم استغنوا عني. هم استغنوا عني. هم استغنوا عني. بكرة الأيام تبين من قاسي ومن حملي، وساعتها تعرفوني لما الأيام تبين. لما الأيام تبين. لما الأيام تبين. عيب والموجة عالية، والموجة عالية عليا، بتشيل وتحط بيا. الكل جاي عليا. الكل جاي عليا. الكل جاي عليا. أنا اللي عشت بيهم كنت بخاف عليهم، نسوني حتى اسمي والشقا خلاص عليهم. أنا اللي بكرة هبلغ. أنا اللي بكرة هبلغ. أنا اللي بكرة هبلغ. يا ناس تلاقي النعمة على الأرض بتبوسها، وناس غلابة تلم النعمة من على الأرض وتبوسها. واللي يهين الولاية، واللي يهين الولاية في الدنيا ده بيتقال. يا ما الدنيا بهدلت جدعان. نحب ربنا يرحمه. بابا يا بابا يا بابا. بابا يا بابا يا بابا.
August edition of the 10 by 10 Variety Night. Still coming at you the first Thursday of every month, and in these times of social distancing, still virtual. Tonight we got a special treat for you, the first ever all-international 10 by 10 Variety Night. My name is Squeezebox Sam. I'm part of the band Grit. We've been the house band for 10 by 10 Variety Nights 2020 season, and we thank you for having us. Usually we manifest as a quartet, but tonight we're going to be a duo. Brother Aaron is going to join us for a rendition of the 19th century murder ballad, By the Banks of the Ohio.
I ask my love to take a ride, to take a walk, just a little walk down the side where the waters flow.
Thank you for that, Brother Aaron. And before we move on to the next segment of the show, a little squeezebox trivia for you. Califia, warrior queen, ruled over a kingdom of black women on the island of California, which was located off the coast of Asia, or somewhere it's thereabouts. According to a 16th century Spaniard epic romance novel called The Adventures of Esplandian, Queen Califia and her army of warrior women and a trained unit of griffins helped support the siege by Muslims of Constantinople, which of course is Christian-occupied Istanbul, not Constantinople. It was a very popular novel, read widely, and in 1524 Hernan Cortes actually quoted it, so it's likely that he read it. So in 1534, when his organized expedition landed on what we call today Baja, it should come as no surprise, since they thought it was an island, that history suggests they dubbed it California. And what of the name Califia, California? Seems the novelist is believed to have used the Arabic word Khalifa, which is the title for a ruler of a religious state, to name his character from his novel. Califia did, after all, assist in a Muslim siege of Christian-occupied Istanbul. So, well, I wrote it down to make sure that we get this all straight. So, California, the 31st state admitted to the United States of America, is named in reference to the Arabic-derived name of the island kingdom of a black warrior queen whose army of female warriors and griffins assisted a Muslim siege of Christian-occupied Istanbul, according to a 16th century Spanish epic fantasy novel.
My name is Faith Musambi. I am the writer and director of Chuma, and Chuma is an Afrofuturistic short set in Kenya, East Africa. I hope you enjoy it.
Karibu tena watazamaji wapendwa, ikiwa unaungana nasi kwa mara ya kwanza, tunaye msemaji wa serikali Ferdinand Mtuku anaungana nasi kujibu maswali tata kuhusu chuma. Hivyo basi, kwa nini wachuma walikuja Kenya na walitokezea wapi?
Naweza sema kwamba tunaamini hawa wachuma wa 7 walikuwa nafanya uchunguzi wa aina fulani, lakini wa 6 wamekuwa neutralized, so they are no longer a threat. Lakini mmoja wao aliweza ku escape, but he's injured and we know where he's headed.
Sasa iweje tunaweza baini kati ya wachuma na binadamu?
Temperature ya mwili zao inakuanga higher than ours, so wanaonekana na hii rangi ya red hivi wakiskaniwa na hii device special ya military.
Na picha tunazozitazama ni picha za mlima Chamwilu, unafahamika kwa maji yanavyopanda mlima, na inasemekana ndio hawa wachuma walipitia mara ya kwanza kuingia nchini Kenya.
Inawezekana, lakini the matter is being investigated.
Na sasa inasemekana kuwa hawa wachuma wameanza kujamiana na binadamu.
Fake news hiyo, haiwezekani. Unaona, chuma by nature
ni nyati. Over.
Buda Wagwan, over.
Unaona kitu huko juu, over?
Azi kumetulia.
Hebu angalia poa.
Gari na kam saa 6.
Yetu hama.
Asioni poa, binoculars ina show.
Asimsomi poa.
Wacha karibia.
Niko macho. Over and out.
Niaje boss?
Salama sana. Safari ni ya wapi?
Jina ingine kikao hata nimesahau.
Si unajua kuna ile story ya chuma. Lazima nikuscan.
Chapa kazi.
Simama hapo, usonge mahali. Tembo, unaona hii maneno hova?
Niko rada.
Kijiji, come in, ni Tembo Patrol 25, code Chuma, over.
Patrol 25, shoot to kill, over.
Sioni poa, nakaribia.
Hiyo chuma ikikimbia tena, nitakupiga transformer sabit. Una copy?
Copy, over and out. Sijisikii kukupiga.
Umefika kwa mlango?
Ni kubaya.
Wale wengine?
Hajamek.
Their sacrifice will not be in vain. Report.
Inakuja na zawadi. With the necklace.
You mean?
Itabidi nimetumia portal. I can move faster when I'm alone.
Soldier, it's been an honor and a privilege.
Unadhani kuogopa? Na kuvunja mkebe wewe. Hii bidii yote. Do you even know what you're fighting for? 2 years nimekuwa machani kula vumbi juu yako. Sijaona wife yangu, sijaona mtoi wangu, sijaona mtoi wangu wa mwisho tangu azaliwe. Alafu nataka kuniambia sijui kana du. Mmekata miti zote. Cheki ukame. Wamama wanadai wakizaa watoi. Cheki gava. Corruption scandals ndio hizo. When my people take over, tutawasort. Tutasort tu mbada chuma wote.
Look at me. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Remember what we talked about. Okay, and this, see this? This is for Commander Biko. It's for who?
Commander Biko.
Okay, you're going to meet your cousins. You're going to meet your aunties and uncles. And I'm also coming, okay? I'm coming soon, okay? Good girl, it's time to go, okay?
Yes.
Huyo nani? Ongea! Huyo nani?
The field.
Patrol 25, status update come. Over.
Chuma imeangushwa. Over.
Squad iko njiani. Over and out.
Copy. Over and out.
Hi everybody, and hello from Madrid, Spain. We are going to share a few minutes together. My name is Camilo. I spell it C-A-M-I-L-L-O, and Spanish name. Now I've got a few visiting cards, so I can share them with some of you, for you, for you, for you, for you, and so I feel like if we are starting to know each other. Let's do something with money. That's not money, that's a handkerchief or a pocket square or whatever you call it. And okay, let's use some old coins. Silver. Those are all the British coins. No? Oops, it became Chinese or something. Let's add a few more. And I still have a few left. Let's use all of them. Silver. The sound is wonderful. I like it. 2. Here. 2. Here. 2. And 2. Here are the silver, and here is the Chinese one. You know what? Too many coins. Let's put one aside. So now we have 3 here, the Chinese, and 3 there. Aha, that's it. 3 in the right hand, 1, 2, 3 in the left one, and here the Chinese. Where is the Chinese? Here I have 3 silver, and here I have 3 silver and the Chinese. This one. And all of them went from here to here. Still too many coins. Let's use some plastic money. American Express and Visa card. And let's put aside a few more coins. So we have 2 and 2, it makes 4. Replace this one here, this one here, and this and this. If I put this one under the handkerchief, it arrives to join the other here. One more through the handkerchief. And here it is. 3 now. And for the last one, I take it like so, and it leaves this place. Oh, the Chinese came back. Excuse me. You don't understand that. These money things. So, the other day, I came across a friend, and he said, I was told from the bank, yes, that, to tell me that my account was overdrawn. Let's tell you the story. I don't have my wallet here, so let's use some playing cards to illustrate it. Let me see what can. Let me see. Yeah, I think we have what we need. We are going to use some diamond cards, diamonds, and it is red, so the account is overdrawn. But it is on the red, so it is okay. It is fine. So let's use a few of them. All diamonds. That's it. That will do. Yes, they say yes. You have 4 wheels, and my friend asked, "Is this how much is it? And they say, well, you have one for $1,000. $1,000. Salary $1,000. Another one for 2,000. It makes 3, and 3 6, and 4 10. $10,000. Well, I can pay that now. The bank told him, well, you maybe make a small deposit. Yes, well, I'm going to pay one of them. I pay this one. That's $1,000. It's already a lot of money. And I will be back next week. So the following week, my friend goes to the bank and asks, well, how are the things? Let me see what can I do now. What is the balance now? And they say, well, you have 2,000 and 3,000. It makes 5 and 5, 10. 10,000. But I already paid 1,000 the other day. And they say, yes, you know, but we have to call you and to write you. This is money for the bank. So, and there are fees and, well, anyhow, I can pay half of the debt now. Let's say 5,000. And the following week, my friend goes to the bank and says, well, now let me see what I can do. They say, well, you have, yes, you have 2 bills, but as a matter of fact, it is 3,000 and 7,000, it makes 10,000. But I already paid twice. But 10,000, it is the same as yes, you know this. This is the revolving system, and I told you there are expenses and fees and charges. That's very expensive for the bank. My friend said, well, anyhow, I would like to pay the total amount, but I can. Well, at least I pay 7,000. 7,000. So. There is a little bit left. But the next time he went to the bank, and they say, well, let's see if I can finish that. And how much is that? He said, well, you have still 10,000. $10,000? And I asked my friend, and what did you say? What did I say? I said, shove your credit card up your nose.
Osio Nagad, Aya Dagwalonska McMasters, Dagwado, Anadanatli Wahya, Ale Awahali McMasters. Hello everyone, my name is Storm McMasters, these are my brothers Wolf and Eagle McMasters. We're all Cherokee and Creek. The introduction I did was in our Cherokee language. We're also all three grass dancers. The grass dance was a Northern Plains dance. It is also a warrior society dance. We'd be called upon to come in before ceremony or setting up our new camp or battles to clear the fields. Now each one of us will be showing you a different variation of the style that you'll see in today's circle. Thank you.
Also, everybody, my name's Wolf. I'm going to be doing the old style grass dance. It is a lot slower dance form. I stay in a minimal space, and I hope you enjoy.
2, 1. This next variation you'll see me demonstrating is known as contemporary or modern style. It's a lot faster paced than the old style, and it's a lot more popular with the younger generation. You'll see me covering more ground, and I have higher kicks, and it's more flashier moves.
Hello everyone, I'm going to be doing the crow hop today, which is not just grass dance, it's also done by other styles of dance. All it is movements and mimics the dance of the crow.
I just want to thank everybody for taking the time and watching this. Every step we take is always a learning experience. I want to say, give a big thanks to the uncles and elders who have brought me and my brothers in and taught us the ways of the dance. So until we see each other again, thank you.
And now, to announce the winner of You're the Best for the month of July, here's Even Steven!
To celebrate International 10x10, I'd like to say hello in a few languages. Shalom, hola, bonjour, guten tag, hallo. And now, to announce the winner. I present to you, David Zaslav, comedy.
Oh, hello there. I've been waiting for you. I'm Nigel Stevens. I'm your tour guide on how to submit for You're the Best, Santa Clarita's local community talent show. Why don't you butter on in and I can show you how.
Hello, and welcome back to my computer. Now this is very simple. What you'll do is you'll go to Dropbox to submit your video, and you'll upload your video to a folder. My video is called Drone Color Test. And then what I'll do is I'll rename it to You're the Best and my submission name, Nigel Steven. Simple as that. It renames it, and then share your video with the main. Once this comes up, you're going to type in the main at Santa-Clarita.com. It's as simple as that, and once you share it, that person will have your video. Make sure you send an email as well to the main at Santa-Clarita.com. You'll open up your Gmail, and then you'll send an email to the main saying, I submitted my You're the Best video. So you're going to open up your email, you'll hit compose, type in the main, YTB, hi, I'm Nigel Stevens. I just submitted my video for You're the Best. Hope to hear from you soon, Nigel. And then just send the email right away. As easy as that. So, if you want to know how to upload your video to Dropbox, it's really easy. You'll go to the home page of Dropbox, go to Files, create a folder, new folder, name it something, and just where it says Upload File, you'll upload it. This screen will come up, and just click the file you want to upload. That is the best way to send your video for You're the Best. Again, if you have any more questions of how to submit your video, you can contact us at the main at Santa-Clarita.com. Again, you can contact us at the main at Santa-Clarita.com. We are more than willing to help you submit for You're the Best.
La Rivadere. Zajdzie. Do widzenia. Well done. Ciao. Goodbye.